Good afternoon, Shaka. My name is Karin Debro and I'm uploading this video in response to your Shaka intern call that was put out on Twitter on Monday evening. I'm 29 years old and I hail from Florida North in the west of Johannesburg. I'm a supervisor for a logistics company with a staff contingent of 18 employees, 6 of which are based on-site at our client premises. My journey at UTI started 4 years ago, and in that time period, I'd worked as a call center agent in their contact center, where we were responsible for the tracking of all parcels from when it was received until it was delivered to the clients. I also worked as an administrator, which included sending monthly, weekly, and daily reporting through to our managers. I also joined our quality assessing team that was responsible for quality assessing all outbound calls done by our deliveries department to our clients to ensure that we comply with all operating procedures. My current and most recent position, where I've been for the last 2 years, is a supervisor in our operations and processing department. The skills that I've acquired over this period is I've got good interpersonal skills, I've got a good telephone manner, I have good verbal and written communication skills, good research skills, as well as I'm innovative and I have a range of interests. I'm also a student at the University of South Africa, where I'm currently completing my communication science degree. The subjects that I've had an opportunity to complete in this time period includes the fundamentals of communication, communication law, media studies, and most recently, research in social sciences. This has particularly piqued my interest in being able to do research. I believe, firstly, why I'd like to apply for the research position is because of my theoretical groundwork that I've done by being able to complete those modules. Also, I believe that a researcher has a support function in the sense that they have to gather information from the external and the internal environment, package that information in such a way that it is usable to the clients. Clients would use this information for a range of reasons, whether it's to make changes within the organization or even to plan the entire PR campaign. I would really like an opportunity to dabble in that side of media. Now I was wondering to myself as well, why would I want to join your organization? Well, firstly, that goes without saying, Shaka. However, it's deeper than that. I believe that IKGB, that has offices all over Africa and that is predominantly focused on media through ethics, values that I agree with and adhere to, I would love an opportunity to work for an organization of that nature. Also, if you look at Plum Advertising, for a company that is young, it has grown in leaps and bounds over the last couple of months. I would love an opportunity to be part of that team while it's still in its growth phase as it goes and gets bigger and better. So finally, what are my dreams? Where do I want to go with all of this? Well, firstly, I'd love to get into content production and become a producer one day. Like I said, I've got a range of interests. Reading, I love listening to radio, and that is one of the reasons why I would like to go into and become a producer. But ultimately, I would love to take all that experience, and I'd actually love to lecture at a university one day in the communications department. I believe in taking all of that hard work and putting it back into our future. Shaka, I'd like to thank you for your opportunity and your time. Goodbye.